Everyone, I'm Deal here. I'm going to do another episode of Pokemon Go. Sorry I don't really show myself walking, it's just that I don't got like an extra arm so I can actually use the app and basically show you what's going on like most of the YouTubers do. If I had a GoPro camera I wouldn't have to worry as much as I can just show you everything that's in front of me and whatnot. I mostly just show, well for now, I mostly just show people, or my viewers that might be watching this, the Pokemon I get and stuff. So far, I still think the app is a ton of fun, even if a lot of stuff I do is mostly... I prefer to catch stuff at night because where I am, it gets really hot during the daytime, and to me, like it's kind of annoying having to walk outside, especially with the scorching heat of summer. But so far, let me show you my Pokemon. I have like 31 caught. I have 0 eggs, and I don't really mind much, but here's my second strongest Eevee. As you can see, has an attack or combat prowess of 269. A strong Zubat I caught earlier today of 142. I'm only at level 9, so I can't really catch any Pokemon that are like extremely strong. Here I have my first coughing ever caught. Well, that I caught so far. My strongest Ghastly. I still need like a few more candies so I can turn into an awesome looking Haunter. Here's my Krabby. A lot of people say you can use Stardust to evolve them, but for me, I see it as it's going to take me a long time because like I have to level up a ton to do it. Here's my Execute. My Venomoth I nicknamed Mothra. Has 356 attack power. My Beedrill, which I named Killer Bee because I figured it'd be funny, also has over 300 attack power. Paris with 200. My Oddish. Of course, my Meowth I nicknamed Kit Kat because I was bored. My third strongest Pokemon, or fourth, or whatever, a wimpy little Magikarp. Of course, there's my Slowpoke, Diglett. Basically, I'm just going to show you the new ones I caught. Of course, I still got my strong Bellsprout. I'm just trying to turn into a cool looking Weeping Bell, but since I'm rank 9, any Pokemon I evolve will have like a bunch of attack power. So far, this Spearow, I'm hoping to evolve into an epic looking Fearow. My Metapod, which I'm hoping to find a stronger one. And here goes my Squirtle. My Nidoran. Let's see. And here is by far my strongest Pokemon, 501. I only got like 1 Eevee candy remaining. As much as I want to use it on this Pokemon, I don't want to like waste it just yet. So far yesterday, my best Pokemon I got was my Flareon. I caught the last Eevee I needed to evolve it. Normally I catch Pokemon that I need for the candy But I try to go after the weaker ones because it's so much easier to get the candy that way. So far, I really want my Metapod to evolve, but at the same time though, I really want a strong one, otherwise, like, that's what I did with my Kahuna. I found a stronger one, and when I called it, I had enough to make a, I had enough candy to make it evolve into my strong Beedrill, but so for Blaze, my Flareon is my strongest Pokemon I have in my like reservoir. Next, I want to show you all my medals, which I hardly ever do for some reason. As you can see, the Punk Girl medal is in its second tier. I think it only goes up to gold, but like don't like but I wouldn't really like know for sure. And so far, I've been hearing that there's people jailbreaking the app so that way they don't have to leave their home. As much as that would have been helpful for me to go to all the Pokespots and gyms, I'd rather just go out, not be lazy, and look for the Pokemon that way, because to me that's more exciting than this waiting than this playing it like an old Game Boy game or like one of the DS games or the 3DS games. Even though I feel like the DS games are a lot cooler. But the medals I have, in case you didn't see, are Jogger, Kanto, which I'm almost on the second tier with. There's Collector, Scientist, School Kid, Bird Keeper, Punk Girl, which I'm on my second tier of, Bug Catcher, and Gardener. So far, I got the app when it first came out. I enjoyed it a lot, but I wish I would put a gym closer to where I live, because where I live, the closest gym is 3 miles, is about 2.5 to 3 miles away from where I live. And to me, that's a pain in the butt that I have to do all that walking just to go to one gym. I don't have a car or anything like that, nor do I have a license. But yeah. I mean, so far I love the app. The only thing that I don't like is basically the fact that I have to walk freaking miles to like the nearest gym. But so far I did send a request to like the Pokemon Go developers and asked them if they could put a gym closer. There's this community lot that everyone uses to either practice sports or for homeowners association meetings and stuff of that nature. But the only problem is that they said they're not really taking requests for new areas or gyms at this time. But like, I'm glad there's a lot of like, I live near a lot of historic stuff. Like down the street from me, there's a fort that's called Fort Evans, and it's a Pokestop. And then I think a mile or two away, there's a crab restaurant called Chesapeake Crab Company. And let's see, about a mile and a half from there, there's 2 different Pokespots. One is at a playground, the other is at a dog park, which I thought was pretty cool. And then when I walk from there, there's this one gym. But it's like, well, if I walk like up more, the closest gym would be is owned by Team Valor, and it's right at a church. All I do is make a left turn and then go straight down, and there'll be like a little place I can practice like baseball. There's like a little batting cage and whatnot for like for softball or like a pee-wee baseball league, and that's also a gym. And then close to there's another church, a Baptist church, that's a Pokespot as well. And then if I walk that way, there's a bunch of Pokespots. There's the Pikeview Church, and then a mile or two from there, or like a half a mile or like a mile away from there, there's the Baptist Church. And for people that don't know about Pokespots, sometimes you do get some Pokemon eggs. All you need to do is get an incubator. You can either buy one or just use the one that has infinite uses. Although once I'm thinking about like trying to reach level 10, of course then I get a Pokeball upgrade. Sure, I'm just texting a close friend of mine. But yeah, like every 10 levels you get a ball upgrade. So when you first start out, you start with your regular Pokeball. When you reach level 10, I think they give you like 15 or 20 Great Balls. And I think if you hit 30, you'll get the Ultra Ball. And as you rank up, Pokemon get stronger and stronger. So you can take on, this way when you take on gyms, you don't have like wimpy weaklings. But then again, I do try to power up my Pokemon or level them up, as they say. But it's still, but here's something that one of my friends told me. The closer you are to certain gyms, if you were to evolve a Pokemon, it would, like for Eevee, if you evolve it near a Valor Gym, you'll get a Flareon. If you do it closer to a Mystic Gym, you'll get a Vaporeon. But I doubt anyone's gonna have a Jolteon from it. Like, would be able to evolve an Eevee into a Jolteon because there isn't a lot of Instinct gyms. And as much as that would be cool, I'm severely hoping that they can make that community place or lot a gym location, because like to me, I hate the fact that I have to walk 3 miles to the nearest gym. It's all the way up in downtown in the urban area, and I thought Pokemon Go is supposed to have rural areas as their main focus. But that's what a lot of people are saying. But then again, with me, it's the opposite for some reason. But yeah, thank you for watching this video, and I wanted to thank everyone for their support in in the Pokemon Go videos. As much as I would love to show you guys me actually walking around looking for Pokemon, my brother, however, doesn't have good heat resistance. So and he doesn't like walking as much, so I might have to buy myself a GoPro camera and something to hang it on, or something for a jacket or vest. Because I have a sleeveless Ranger vest that my fiance gave me that I kind of use because I like it for 3 reasons. Reason 1 is it's sleeveless and it doesn't make me overheat. Number 2 is that there's a ton of pockets with zippers, so I can keep a lot of items on me. For instance, if I need it, as I say, I want to get more play coins for my 3DS, I can keep it on my vest on one of the pockets. Reason number 3 is that it kind of reminds me of the vest that the ninja from Naruto wear, from the Hidden Leaf Village, or yeah, pretty much from that village. Even though the pockets and whatnot are different, and it doesn't have that weird symbol on the back of it, but I still think it's a pretty decent thing to use. And also, I can keep, like I said, I can keep a lot of stuff in it. There's there's like 4 or 5 pockets on the front or more, and then there's one on my back, which means if I want to like put an ice pack in there or something, I can, to keep me cool. And I can probably keep like a small thing of sunscreen on me, because I mean, I already got burnt like twice this summer. I got burnt twice on my neck, and then at the same time I also got burnt on my upper arms because I was using a sleeveless shirt. It's a light blue shirt, but then again, like, since it's been getting hot here, I should have used some type of sunscreen, or at least bought some. But yeah. Sorry my videos have been getting longer and longer. I figured I'd try to do something interesting for you guys. But thank you for watching my videos, and I appreciate all the views I got on the Street Fighter video. I wasn't expecting to get like 200 hits in like a couple, in like not, I think it's been like a week or so since I uploaded them. But I'm surprised I got like 200 views in that amount of time. It's not as good as what PewDiePie gets, but then again, most of my viewers aren't little kids that just watch gameplay videos for the commentary. I mean, there's nothing wrong with that, it's just that, to me, I'd like to entertain my my viewers in any way I can, and a lot of people don't really, I mean, when they do that, they just, like, it's like they don't even try to entertain their viewers, but yet they get like all these views. And most of the time people will give a lot of videos a lot of views if it's someone doing something dangerous or stupid. Come on, well, you're better than that. Well, that's it for my video. Peace out, and thank you all for supporting my channel. I still have 74 subscribers. If you want to see more videos of me and whatnot, you can. There's always that subscribe button, so you can always subscribe to me there. I mean, you don't have to. It's just that I figured I would at least tell you. I'm gonna cut my video here. Ugh. I'm a bit sleepy because it's like 2 in the morning, and I'll probably upload this when I wake up because I'm like kind of drowsy and I'm getting a bunch of text messages. And people who are using Go, can you stop blaming the app for you people causing accidents and getting injured? It's your fault, not the app. Okay, that's it.